Now, this buggy hasn't exactly broken a time, Chaos particularly, below 2:23. Do you think that's going to put them in a position where they might not?
Unfortunately, I don't expect Pioneers A to even be a competitor here in this race. I'd love to see Spirit beat 2:10 again.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, that'd be great.
And yeah, it has been a while since Pioneers has been strongly competitive in buggy.
Absolutely.
Spirit A little bit of tail. Every time you see the push, you're not seeing it kind of all the momentum get pushed into the buggy. You're seeing it waver a little bit back and forth, which is a function of its design.
Spirit is power driving right now.
It made a great transition around 2:16.
Fantastic.
Nice race, and one of the things to notice about Spirit is right now they're rolling a buggy with urethane wheels. They have 3 different wheels on different buggies this year.
Spirit's going down free roll right now.
Yeah, and we still have yet to see Pioneers go into the free roll. So looks like
they
made it. Probably about 7-8 seconds back.
Wow.
So Spirit with a tremendous Hill 1, Hill 2.
This is easily the fastest so far?
About 16 seconds. I think it's about the fastest. And they reached the stop sign at a time of 2:51.5.
Nice time. I guess they figured out some urethane.
Yep. And so let's send it off to our shoot correspondent, Mark.
Spirit definitely motoring past the transition flag on these little urethane wheels. Past the hay bale, taking the shoot turn now. Nice smooth turn in. Looks like a beautiful arc. Oh, a little bit of fishtail, but smoothly through on their beige urethane wheels. The Hill 3 pickup started running. Oh, he got blown away, but still picked it up low and very fast.
And usually you won't see teams kind of start their Hill 3 that far back. It's a bit of an unusual move, just starting to sprint in the chute. But I guess if you have a strong guy who can keep the distance and get enough power going up the hill, why not?
Actually, it's unorthodox and yet fairly good pickup. He actually knew what the buggy was going to do pretty well. He might have been able to start maybe 10 feet higher, but not much.
And Spirit gets ready to make their transition off from Hill 4 to Hill 5 with a time of about 1:46.
And how long does it usually take for?
So, I mean, we could be looking at a 2:06, 2:05 time here.
That's tremendous.
We'll see. And
midway through the Hill 5 right now. It's 2:03 on the clock right now. Yeah, could be a sub 2:10 time again.
2:06, 2:08. Crosses the line with a time of about 2:08.5.
Very nice.
So
very nice.
Strong Hill 5. Still leaving some potential given when they made their transition, what their transition time was, to even improve on that by a second or two.
Yep.
If they can get another stronger performance out of their Hill 5 pusher.
It's a great build on last year where they finally cracked the 2:10 barrier again, and now they're living pretty comfortably down there.
And it looks like get across the line for Pioneers at a time of 2:28, so that probably will not be good enough for day 2.
Probably not. I would like to ask Mark. Mark, how did that shoot turn look for Spirit? I know they had some trouble during rolls.
And actually, they had a little bobble mid-turn right before the apex, but otherwise it was fairly unremarkable. Not all that fast. The radar gun here says 31. For reference, SDCB went through at 35 miles an hour. 31 is probably a couple miles per hour off the fastest buggy rolling times.
So some room to
and
improve.
Yet their push team totally looked phenomenal.
Yeah, I would agree.
Well, unfortunately, Signu looks like they might be bumped.
That's what happens when you take a detour going uphill 1.
Okay.
Well, as we wait for the more unofficial timing of Spirit, we have in first place SDC. Actually, Spirit will be in first with a time of about 2:07, 2:08.
2:08-ish.
Provided they pass their drop test.
Of course.
It looks like Fuko is braking,
and
stopping,
it's good.
releasing, and braking again. Yep.
All right, fantastic. That's good. So that's going to put Spirit in first place, SDCB team in second, SIGAP A in third, Fringe B in fourth, SDCC in fifth, and KDR A in sixth.
Signu is the last time that we have in here that's a sub 2:20. They're at a 2:19. So we'll see how the leaderboard's going to work out. But it looks like the difference between right now first and seventh is only about 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
So it's pretty tight, which is nice to see.
Absolutely.